Good evening, everyone. It's the 8th of the 11th, 2012, or afternoon, sorry, not evening. Okay, so what's all the talk about? There's this massive, large-scale weather system that's slowly been sweeping across Australia. We've seen severe thunderstorms move through South Australia, Victoria, New South Wales and Queensland so far. South Australia was a highlight with those incredible number of lightning strikes the other night. You can see the animated loop there, that's over the past 2 days of the system. So it is slowly moving east, and it's now affecting New South Wales and Queensland the most, up into the Northern Territory as well. We've just had a severe thunderstorm through northeastern parts of Victoria. The current Queensland satellite, this is today. You can see the thick cloud band associated with the upper level and surface trough, extending through the inland parts, bringing rain areas and storms. You can also see here off the coast the low level winds that are bringing in the moisture. It's producing cloud and some light rain areas this morning over the Gold Coast. When I woke up, I couldn't believe it was actually raining. I had to go and take a photo, check the radar. Yep, my God, it rains. Okay, this is the weather zone. Oh, those two images, by the way, were from BSEH, Brisbane Storm Chasers. This one's from Weather Zone. This is the current Queensland State Satellite Rain Imagery and Lightning Tracker. Alright, this is from Weather Zone /Weather Zone Pro. You can go on there and subscribe like all the HSC admins are to this one. It's very good. Okay, you can see the storms firing up around the northwestern parts of the state. Rain down in through past Charleville, extending down into New South Wales as well there. This is slowly moving east and is expected to increase in intensity tomorrow and Saturday as a new upper level feature moves into behind the trough. So gets another injection of cold air and stirs things up even more. And of course, as it nears the east coast of Queensland with those winds wrapping onshore, it picks up a lot more moisture as well. The BOM are going for moderate to heavy falls. This is the instability chart. Alright, dark blue areas indicate instability. Purple areas indicate severe potential, so around the Western Queensland border. We also have some severe potential down around New South Wales today, northeastern and eastern parts of New South Wales. That is 4 PM today, showing the instability. We'll scroll on to 4 PM tomorrow, which is Friday. You can see that instability moves into northeast New South Wales, stretches over most of Queensland state. Alright, so tomorrow is a pretty big day for rain and storms. As we move forward into Saturday, it appears as though the instability backs off, but it doesn't. There's still a lot of instability there. There's a lot of moisture. And the upper level feature moves through, so you're still expecting rain and storms through most of Queensland on Saturday, clearing off the coast by Sunday. Maybe some residual storms in and around the Central Highlands there. Okay, what else have we got on here loaded up? We've got the day-for-day rainfall chart for Queensland. This is today. Alright, the light brown areas can also indicate thunderstorms. It doesn't mean that you won't get 25 mil there, depending on other elements in the atmosphere. Okay, I'd suggest that some areas could get more than up to 5 or 10 mil today out west there. That's obviously for today. Let me go to tomorrow, Friday. You can see that the rainfall increases over northwest parts and through the southern areas and interior. That's tomorrow, extending into the Darling Downs late, obviously down into northeast New South Wales as well, with up to 25 to 50 mil there. Obviously, if you're under a thunderstorm, you could get much more as well, maybe up to 100. That's Friday. Saturday, this is all available on the BOM, by the way, under the Wattle charts. This is the Wattle chart. Water in the land. Okay, this is Saturday. You can see that it really starts to focus down into southern areas of Queensland, central and southern and southeast parts. We'll keep an eye on that little blue patch around Dalby, Toowoomba, eastern Darling Downs and western southeast coast there, that's indicating an area of up to 100, maybe 150 millimetres in 24 hours. Definitely keeping an eye on that. And that is that's for Saturday, 24-hour rainfall totals. We'll go on to Sunday, and you can see that it pretty much moves off the coast early Sunday. Maybe a few residual showers lingering over those parts. BSCH/GFS accumulated totals. You can see that pretty much the entire state of Queensland is covered in some sort of rainfall amount. Okay, and particularly down around that central area, extending west from, say, Gympie and Brisbane, northern Darling Downs, Taroom, Dalby. There's areas there again of 150. So we'll keep an eye on those. They'll move around a little bit, and of course on the day we'll be able to pick those up. I think that's Saturday, yeah, we're looking at that. Alright, so it is coming. It's sweeping across the country. There ain't no doubt about it. Some may miss out still. We can't help that. But most people will at least get something out of this very large system that's been slowly moving across Australia. Quickly show you something on HSC here. Okay, to ensure that you get, if you want, all our posts, obviously you can check get notifications, show in newsfeed. Now create or add to interest lists. This will ensure that you get every post. If you create an interest list, you might type in, there we go, there's a severe thunderstorm warning for Victoria has just popped up on my phone, so I need to hurry and go and post that. So create an interest list. You might call it Higgins Storm Chasing, you might call it weather, and you might have all of your favourite weather sites in there on thing, and it'll to see a special newsfeed related posts of any of those. Alright, I gotta go, got things to do, and yeah. Okay, so let's keep an eye on this big system coming across, and hopefully it tops the tank, seals the dust, whatever you want it to do. Stand out in it and dance. I probably will be while I'm chasing storms. Okay, see you guys.